and then suddenly he's going to have to deal with Kawhi Leonard. He's going to have to deal with Paul George. He may have to play some backup five like the other night. He's going to be carrying a heavy load defensively today, guys.
Closing in on about 35% from the arc this year. Shot 39.5% of career high last year. Finney Smith challenged Kawhi's three. Luka, defensive board.
Clippers are struggling on this side of the ball. Just 22% thus far. Kawhi gets one to go.
First basket for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell has gone in for the Clippers. Dinwiddie out with the fouls. Green's in for Dallas. Josh Green. Second defender comes at Luka. That's Zubac. Luka, great vision. Bullock puts it down. Runner by Reggie. Kept alive by Powell. Grabbed by Kawhi Leonard. He shot 52% for the floor against the Mavericks so far this year, including today's action. Luka, baseline, trying to pass it around. Zubac, steal, Kawhi Leonard. Batum for three. And that's no good. Zubac, easy offensive rebound. Up in traffic, no good. Another offensive rebound. This time it's Kawhi. Smartly takes away from the group in the paint. And finds a hot player, Powell. Turned away Luka. And a technical foul was just called on Luka.
This is kind of like a yearly routine. We get real close to the edge, and then Luka says, I promise I won't get a tech for the next month.
Kawhi, of course, is as well. Two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Takes it to the basket, floats it in.
Good.
5:45 left in the first quarter. The last time Dallas scored. That was Dinwiddie. Mid-range Jay Leonard. Kawhi against Bullock. Second defender comes over to help. They force a miss. Lucas fouled by Batum. Mavericks in front by 2. The triple by Bertans. Dobb is shooting a little bit over 37% on three-pointers this year. Flat jumper by Kawhi. Happens with a little bit under 6 minutes left in the second quarter. A foul a moment ago, by the way, on Zubac that put Powell on the line was his second. Leonard with an attempt, and a loose ball foul will keep it down on this end of the floor.
And Harpy had that early foul trouble, so to get himself in rhythm, he did it by attacking.
He leads Dallas with 10 points in the game. Leonard, a corner three, good. Donut on the line for Luka. A drive by Kawhi.
That's 3. I mean, you know, if you're the Clippers and they're not going to take Luka off the floor, you attack him every single time.
Back in the day.
Right.
Now you can have 4 fouls and never get attacked in the league. Because the focus is shooting threes so much.
Mavs equal their biggest lead of the game. Leonard. Good defense by Finney Smith. Gave it up. Batum. Kawhi driving baseline, using his body to pull his way to the basket, looking for a foul on a reverse against Dinwiddie, doesn't get it. Fourth in the league at 8.8 per game. Double on Kawhi. Paul George, a drive and a giant killer by Paul George.
Good touch.
Oh, he's been a really smooth player, Paul George.
He's lost some quickness, though, because of all the injuries. 9
points in the game for him today. Luka. And the Mavericks need him to get going, as the Clippers had scored 6 straight points prior to that. Leonard. Luka with a rebound. Dinwiddie with 4 fouls after that call a moment ago. Here's a bad pass. Morris does retrieve it. Finds Leonard, and Kawhi's 3 is good.
Second shots again.
Luka against Morris. Driving down the edge of the lane. Paul George with a steal. George averages a steal and a half a game. Here's Leonard gliding in the open court to score. Played in every game but 1 for the Clippers, who came in today at 24 and 24. Mavs are 25 and 22 on the year. Hardaway turns down a 3, later the clock, inside. You got Dinwiddie, who went out a little bit earlier with 4 fouls. Now Hardaway just left the game. And Luka on a post-up, looks off the defense. Finney Smith, corner 3, it's short.
Aim that one instead of catching it and releasing it.
Mavericks are only 1 for 5 on threes in the third quarter. A drive, a spin, a fancy finish by Kawhi Leonard. Mavs are 10 of 14 on their free throws today. The Clippers are in front right now, in part because they've been... Bertans the foul. In a tough spot against Josh Green, he's forced to give the ball up. 10-second difference. And this is a difficult attempt by Leonard. No good. Rebound, Luka. Dinwiddie once again driving. Wrap around on the bounce to Green. A gap here for Finney-Smith. Oh, but he missed the scoop to the hoop. And Leonard under control on the drive.
Kawhi's so strong.
Yeah.
Well, that missed shot attempt by Dorian Finney-Smith a moment ago. Mavs are just 15 of 30. Just 50% on shots in the paint today. Deep three, Dinwiddie, no good. And another missed free throw. 98-91 is the Clipper advantage. Well, not to oversimplify it, but there's a 7-point difference in the game. The Mavs have missed 8 free throws today. The Clippers have only missed 1 free throw today. He's sitting on a technical foul, so there's a limitation to how much.
That weird moment early where he got warned after getting a technical foul.
Haven't seen that one.
No.
24 consecutive made free throws for the Clippers, who brought the ball down and then was able to slip away from the defense. Late clock 3 ball.
That is such a Kawhi Leonard style play.
Big minute players have stayed on the floor here until this near last minute of the game. A loose ball foul was just called on Kawhi Leonard.
A lot of free throws practicing tomorrow.
Leonard doesn't get the and one that he wanted, but he's got his 30-point game. I know you got a lot of things to worry about between now and then. And that is going to be a huge road trip for the Mavs, because they're going to have to try to salvage something out of the season series with the Clippers at 2-2.